Alright, welcome back, guys. I'm feeling frisky, so I'm gonna change my window killer. I always do this in the old Final Fantasies, because, you know, why not? Although this one, like, there's really not much you can do. There's, like, a stripe going through the middle, and, like, and then there's the corners, the upper left and the upper and the bottom right, but there's really not much else. And I'm sorry, but yeah, black, gray, and red are my favorite colors. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I can make it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want it to be too bright. Anything else I need to address here? Battle speed, fast. Message, fast. What's the difference? Wait, I know what wait and active are. What's recommended? I'm not gonna fuck with it. I know it's more of a challenge if you play on active, and I'll probably switch it up to active a little bit later on, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Anyway, let's end the high encounter rate strikes. These guys with their sumo poses and strange. What do they have on their heads? Like I said, so many like enemies in this game are just weird. Like, who even are these guys? I don't know. But the fact that I can't buy anything means a lot of people are going to be stuck with their initial equipment for quite some time. I don't think I get a new sword for Cloud until like a third of the way through disc 1, if I remember correctly. So yeah, the one nice thing though is that a lot of things that you can what am I trying to say? A lot of things that you can find are like really good actually. Like a lot of the double and triple growth stuff for your materia is a lot of it is found, not a lot of it is bought. So I mean that's nice. And I probably will do some off-screen grinding, but not too much. I don't want to level too much so as to completely negate the challenge. But I do want to try and get like some good limit breaks early. And rest assured, when I get Sid and Vincent and Yuffie and everybody, and you know they're like the last handful of characters that you get. I will be taking some time with them to try and grind them up a bit to catch up, because I think that's why a lot of people don't really. I think that's the justification a lot of people use for not wanting to level all the characters. You get some so late in the game, I mean relatively speaking, that it's really a pain to get them caught up. But I don't know. A lot of people use Sid anyway, and he's like the last character you get, really. So so this guy wastes a lot of turns doing that, and he sticks his tail in the air, and if you attack him when his tail's in the air, he nukes you. He nukes you good. I should probably put the battle message back to slow just so that I can kind of see like what's going on. Yeah. I love that limit breaks have priority. Like, that's really cool. Very handy. Anytime you use a limit break, it automatically just bypasses, like, if you click limit break, like, they go first before anything. Any of these guys need a potion yet? Okay, Cloud needs a potion now. Oh, in the right time. Oh, Cloud and his Buster Sword. I mean, it is pretty badass. Like, I mean, whether you're a fanboy or not, like, it's kind of hard to find fault with it. But yeah, a lot of people found the story of this game really hard to follow. But I don't know. I'm one of those people that like really gets really into the lore of things, and likes to figure out all the ins and outs of the story. I forgot how long this guy takes. He's close to dead, I'm pretty sure. Surely. Ouch. I always have to wonder, like, how badly something like that would hurt in real life. Having a giant robot's drill tails stab you in the chest multiple times. Oh, man. Come on, man, pop. Come on. There we go. That was like the most satisfying thing about beating bosses in this game is that you finally see them flash red and they're like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, thank God. Probably the only thing I'll be getting in this game that will make things that will tip the balance in my favor is the enemy skill materia, because the enemy skill materia in this game is fucking overpowered as hell. You can... I'm gonna see if I can get... I'm sure you guys know about Beta from the Midgar Zolom if you played this game before. And... God damn it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try and get that early or not. I got time to save. Screw it. Because if you get Beta from the Midgar Zolom, it pretty much nukes everything on the entire first disc. Like, not in one hit, mind you, but like it's crazy powerful. As long as they don't absorb fire, which I'm pretty sure there's at least one boss that absorbs fire between here and the end of disc 1. But yeah, Beta is pretty ridiculous. Oh, look at that thing. It's got like 2 halves of a drill for feet. I'm telling you guys. Enemies in this game are weird. I love that weird fist bump that Barrett does is kind of weird. It's like he scratches his elbow and he's like, yeah! I scratched my itch and it's all better now. Yeah! Come on. Up the ladder. I love the way the sprites kind of waddle. And you gotta help Jesse here. If you don't help Jesse, like, you're fucked. I can't remember what happens. I know I forgot when I first played the game. And I think it's a game over in some form or fashion. Like, you're screwed. Like, I think the game forces you to go back and get her. I don't think it'll let you I don't think it'll finish with you leaving her behind. Run, Cloud, run! I think it's ridiculous that in Final Fantasy XIV you can get Cloud's outfit as like not a DLC, but it's like a reward system for like being subscribed to the game for like, come on. That's why people hate Final Fantasy VII fanboys. It's because of things like that. I don't know. It's the outfit from Advent Children. I didn't think Advent Children was bad. It was just, I mean, it was straight up fan service. I mean, there's no... But, like, some of the things were just, like, a little silly. Like, Red 13, Kate Sith, and Barrett were kind of poorly done in my opinion, but I don't know. And like everyone thinks Cloud's angsty. Like I don't know. To me, Squall is angsty. Like from Final Fantasy VIII, Cloud's just kind of doesn't give a shit, and that's the impression I got from him as a kid. I never thought he was like angsty or whiny. Like he's clearly fucked up in the head, but I don't know. Like I would classify him more as mentally unbalanced than angsty. What do I gotta do here? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, I have to go talk to one of them after I kill these fuckers. Pew pew with my pixel pews. I wish Barrett got a gun like that. Shit. Barrett does get some cool shit later in the game. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna get without access to shops, but like he has melee weapons like attachments for his arm, and he also has like energy weapon things that are more like not like traditional guns, I guess. I don't know. Certainly nothing as crazy as what he had in Advent Children, that's for sure. All this gil that I will never use. It'll be interesting to see how much gil I have at the end of the game. God, you are a klutz, lady. Hop up. I remember thinking that the full motion videos, like when this came out, were just like the absolute shit. Like back then, like I don't know. I mean, you have to remember before this, it was Super Nintendo for me, anyway. I know there was stuff in between, kind of, but yeah. Well, no, that's not because I'm fairly certain that I had an N64 first, and those graphics were supposed to be better, but because it was all cartridge based, I think they didn't have the kind of cutscenes that you see here because they just didn't have enough space on their games. So like even though the graphics were technically, I guess, better on N64, you just couldn't fit as much onto their games. So they were much prettier, but more simple games, I guess would be the best way to put it. I love the bit crushed fire sound. That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Rendezvous at the Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Get to the chopper. It's about your money. Save it till we're back at the hideout. They really do. Like, I mean, Cloud's a professional. Like, he wants his fucking money, man. Yeah, see, like, I mean, there's just a lot of traits that Cloud has that don't seem whiny to me. He just seems like he's an edgelord. Like, he's, like, all cold and standoffish and taciturn and... okay, yeah. Your choices influence a thing that happens later. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I always like Tifa more than Eris. I know Eris is like, you know, but that's just my personal taste. So I'm gonna be an asshole to her. No disrespect if you like Eris. I don't know. She was never my thing. And before anyone says anything, it's not just because Eris has gigantic boobies. I know that was like a huge amount of fan service, I guess. But I don't know. I always like Tifa's personality better too. Like she's more quiet and she's more shy. and I tend to gravitate more towards that than the I guess overly confident flirty type. I guess I don't know, because Eris straight up wants in Cloud's pants, without. I mean, I guess that's not really a spoiler. I don't know what that is, but that's always how it felt to me. Anyway, next time I'll continue killing corporate America on the streets of Midgar, and yeah, I'll see you then.